Good morning, my vacuum cleaner chums. How are you today? Today is Saturday and I've been left on my own whilst Amy and Charlie go shopping. So the washing machine is doing its thing, the washing up is done, so I thought I'd get making some videos that I need to make and sort of potter and do the other stuff. So this is the first one, and as you can see it's a Moulinex. I picked this up yesterday from Gumtree. Although it's not going to be mine for long, I was sort of picking it up because another collector really wants it. Obviously I paid for it because it was Gumtree and you can't do PayPal on Gumtree. So for now it is mine and I'm very excited because I never use one of these. I've only seen them in catalogues. So we're going to have a bit of a go, see what it's like and experience. Can you tell what it is yet? I bet a lot of you can. If I just raise my phone, look, it is a Moulinex Major, model number 553. Very nice, look at that, very 80s. If I turn it round, I haven't really looked at this yet, so this is new for me. There we go, look, 553. Is that a date code? 1983, week 13? I'll tell you why I think it would be 1983 in a minute. It's filthy, I'll be honest, but it works. The handle seems a bit loose. Let's have a look at that. It does have the automatic cord rewind, which is typically slow, as these things often are, because you sort of need to hold the plug really, but we're not holding the plug, so do that another day in a minute. That's where the tools plug in. This will be the height control adjuster. And if you have a look inside, oh, look at that, and that just swings down. That's very clever. Does this just pull off? Alright, put the camera down and point it up. Well, I've never had one of these before. Oh yes, look, it does just pull off. A nice bag as well, full of dust. And obviously the bag's not been the best at keeping the dust in, I don't think. I reckon behind that plate at the top is where the cord rewind sits. So I'll put this back in. Do up the bag door. And I shall flip it around so we can see underneath. Oh, there's a little sticker that's peeled off there, which should go there, saying remove plug before removing this cover, so we'll have a look at that. That must be where it protects itself from the hood. The bellows. If I have a look up, so it might be a bit condensation because it's been in the car all night. Yeah, that you can see, but that'll be fine because it's not rusty. Those brushes are very stiff. Very nice indeed. Beta bars and brushes. Lovely. So yes, this came from Wokingham. Very nice chap called Malcolm. I got 2 vacuum cleaners off Malcolm actually. Very naughty indeed. I'll do the other one in a minute. We'll keep this video for this first. Malcolm's owned this since new. He was quite happy that I was a collector actually, and it was going to someone who might take care of it, because he's emigrating, is Malcolm. Malcolm's emigrating and selling off all of his stuff, which sort of makes sense because his house was completely empty. So he's selling his Moulinex Major, absolute steal. The collector that wants this is very lucky, to be fair, because I'm only going to charge him what I paid for it, plus postage. So yeah, absolute steal, because there's not any damage. That is on the surface. I might refurbish this. There's a little bit there and a little bit there, but literally compared to all the other of this age vacuum cleaners I have, it's nothing really. So what else came with Malcolm's Moulinex Major? Well, you might have seen this if you follow my blog. The instruction manual, look at that. And this is dated, where is it? 1083. That probably isn't week 13, is it? It's certainly not month 13. I don't know, but that's why I thought 1983. It may not be. We have the instruction manual. Very nice too. This is scanned and on my blog, so you can have a look. The little pack for some accessories. There's all the optional accessories that you could... I don't know if they were optional or sold with this, actually. And there's the guarantee, which actually I needed to look at. I didn't know whether that content control number was the same as the serial number, but it's not, because there isn't a serial number on here, so who knows what that control number means, but it doesn't matter. It's all there. So that's not all though. What else did we get with this Moulinex? We got the hose. Look at that, look, the very nice hose. Which, I'm going to put this down to open this. Oh, hang on. There we go. That goes in there. And twist to lock. Now we have suction tools. But look, there it is, a bag from the Classic Motor Show with the NEC. And look at all the tools that came with it. This is why we all jumped, well, this is why I jumped on this, because one of these with all of its tools is possibly quite rare. So if I just put the camera down again, adjust the tripod so it doesn't look stupid. Ooh, what are you doing? My legs have gone all weird. There we go. So we have the very soft indeed actually, upholstery brush. And look, sorry, dusting brush, very soft dusting brush, that's very soft. And an upholstery brush, which is cool. 2 extension ones. And this, I wondered what this was at first. I thought Malcolm had put some sort of rivet on it, but he hasn't. Look, that's how all the tools fit together. Look, they're pip and fit. Almost. We have a crevice tool, very thick but quite long crevice tool. The combination hard floor brush, and well, it also converts to non-hard floor as well. If I do that, look, that's very clean, that is. That's not seeing much, if any, use at all. Now, the eagle-eyed amongst you might have noticed some Vax New Wave tools, and apparently that belt goes with it as well. Apparently Malcolm's son moved into a house that had a New Wave in it, and Malcolm kept them in case they came in handy. Didn't actually know what a New Wave was. I found him a picture of mine and showed him it. So that's also apparent by in this pack of bags there is a Vax Arlette bag. Obviously Arlette is what Vax was sold at in Australia. We have some pattern bags, and there's a couple here, but I'm wondering actually, I reckon the Arlette bag might be persuaded to fit, which would be excellent because it's obviously a Hepper fleecy flow Dudar, what's it? And these are just shitty single wallpaper bags. So I shall put this back in here. I won't change the bag now because I don't care at the minute. But that might be something to look at. So I imagine it'll be a lot easier to get back New Wave bags than to get Moulinex bags, especially genuine. I did have a quick look on eBay, and there's no genuine ones at all. So let's just take the hose off. I'll put the tools to one side for a second. I want to turn it on. Yeah, if I put the phone there, and we take the cable out. I have heard this running. Malcolm turned it on for me. It sounds very good. Indeed, the cable's cold, so it's holding its pearls a little bit. Not a great deal I can do about that. Here we go then. So it works very well, but does need a new belt. So I don't think I might have time to do that today. If I do, I shall do another video or edit this accordingly, because I can't pause it while I go and find a belt, because it won't be a Moulinex belt I have, it'll just be some other belt that happens to fit it. Let's just check the tool suction. Oh, the cable's wrapped around my phone. Well, that's not too bad. I think it possibly could be better. Obviously, with a full refurb and a new bag, that might help. But it's not bad, is it? It works in all the usual ways. That the cord read one does work. It just needs a little bit of help. I don't know, but maybe we should have a look at that belt. Malcolm said it wasn't with this, but as we all know, these things might work. There we go. And obviously we can cheat a little bit, because rather than me having to do it blindfolded, we can look in the manual. So what tools do we need to change the belt? Ah, belt. So, remove the... what? Yeah, it says... ah, so we need to remove the housing. I need to get a screwdriver. But that's... oh no, that is from the top. I thought that was from underneath. Right, bear with then, and I'll see if I can find a screwdriver quickly. Here we go, look. Apologies if you hear any noises in a minute. The washing machine's about to go into a walk factor spin. So, you might hear that. I have shut the door, but I can't stop it because it needs to be flipping done. So, to get the hood off, and somebody else told me this because they got confused, and I didn't read it in the manual, you need to put a screwdriver into the hole, and I just felt it push this lever down, and there we go, look. Oh, look at that. There's the side of the hood, and here is the bit that matters. God, all that fluff. Malcolm's not been in here in a while, has he? No. Now, that's slightly interesting, because the bulb has blown. But it is some very... there you go, look, it is a B15, 48 to 60 volts. So God knows where you get one of those from. I was going to have a look, but the person that will be buying it from me said, oh no, please don't, because he might be able to find one. So fair enough, I shall not do that. You can have a look yourself, because I don't want to take anyone's project away too much. I am merely the current custodian. That's where the mains cable comes down, look, and it's soldered onto that little bit there, and all the cables go around there. There's the motor. I don't think that's a date on there. Ooh, very nice. This is the slidey tab. I don't quite know what... there's a spring bit there, you see. I don't quite know... oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh, that's how it lifts itself up ever so slightly. Very nice. But we care about the belt. So, let me adjust me stand up a little bit. There we go. Never done one of these before. So you can sort of see it, and I can have two hands. There we go. So we lift up the brush roll. Oh, the end caps have fallen out. They're very smeggy. So I don't think... oh, Malcolm's done a lot to this ever. bless him. Bless poor Malcolm. I may as well have a quick check on the other side as well. Oh, there's a spring on this side. There isn't on this side. Ooh. Oh well. We don't care about a missing spring for now. Well, that's very fun. That's a little bit perished. We'll take out the smeg that we can see. Lots of grab in here. Alright, this works. I'm going to clean all this up. So I'm just trying to inch out the packed in stuff that I can see. That'll do. We're not going to go to town on it. And here is the very stretched belt. Now, where's that back one? Because actually, you know, they look about the same. Ah, maybe it is a Moulinex belt then. Malcolm said it was a Vax belt, but look, that'll fit, won't it? Let's give it a go. We're going to clean that up now, so it needs to flip and work. Otherwise, I'm going to be right told off for the state of the carpet. Very told off indeed. I won't pick any of the lint off of here for now because it's fine. And if I put this up again, I need a better tripod. It's popped out, look. What happens when you buy a $5.99 eBay tripod? It sort of works for a lot of the time, but not the other time. Right, there we go. Look, if I put that there, I just want to be able to show you, really. So I can't quite remember which end cap goes on which. I think that end was there, and the end with the spring. Should both of these ends have springs? Any Moulinex experts? So I've never had a Moulinex before. Don't technically have one now, I'm merely its current custodian. I couldn't let it not be saved. Ah, there we go, look. You rotate the belt so you rotate the brush roll so the belt centres up. There we go, look, very nice. That's trying to lift up, but it will do, I suppose, because this isn't on properly. And that will clip. Oh, the bumpers come away a little bit. There we go. That will clip up there. I think. Oh, crumbs. No, it does. There's two big clips here. Apologies if I'm going to be getting in the way of it, but I want to be able to see. Oh, that's a little bit broken. This has been apart before. That clip there has a chunk missing. Compare it to that one there. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Why are you not just pushing down? Don't want to force anything because I'm bugging if you'll be able to find any parts of this at all ever. So a degree of caution does have to happen because, like I say, you can't get these parts anymore. Oh, there we go. Check the brush roll rotates by hand. It does. And you know what? I think very quickly. Gosh, this is one of my longest videos that isn't me stripping something apart. I think we should change the bag. Just because it's probably not had a bag change since 2002. If I put that there, can you see? You can see enough. That's good enough. Oh yeah, I keep trying to take the back door off, but it won't, will it? So I'm just trying to set washing basket. That might help. Yes. There we go. I want to see if that Arlet bag fits because I've got loads of these and they're cheap enough anyway. So I can always replace it. And it will improve things massively because this bag is a little bit old and that's might be why the suction wasn't fantastical. Oh, well, that's a bit of cardboard gone. We don't care about that. It might fit. This is being fitted in the same way that I fit pneumatic HEPA flows to machines. As in, just ram it on until it fits, and then it'll be alright. It looks like it should, but it's the rubber seal. It's just ever so slightly too small. I might have to put this up against here, just push back. Aha! And there we go, we have just bought a 1980s Moulinex Major into the, well, it's still the 20th century, isn't it, with one of those, but look at that! So you and you can go in the bin, put that there, and we best hope that that belt worked, because we need to clean up that mess. Otherwise I have to get another vacuum cleaner out, wouldn't that be a shame? Oh, cable. Oh, I now can't stop that with my hand. Well, that works a lot better. I might have to rush a little bit here because I think my phone's at that stage where it's going to kill the video. But all I want to do really is just have a quick check of the suction. And then it's ta-ra! So. That's a lot better. A lot better. So, thank you very much for watching. Sorry it took a bit longer. You might see this again under my watch. You might not. Who knows. But for now, thank you very much for watching my first experience of a Moulinex vacuum cleaner. And I know I should be seeing you later on today, because I have something else lined up. So, bye for now.